Hey, welcome back to my channel. FreddieFragz here, bringing you a new video, and today's video is a review on the House of Xerjoff, and the scent is going to be 1861's Renaissance. Here is the box or container that it comes in. Very, very, very nice presentation as expected from this house, as you can see, and they've upgraded it and put it into a nice little bed. The fragrance sits inside. Very nice. And they basically what they did was, because this Renaissance was the original 1861, they just renamed it to Renaissance when they added Zafiro and Naxos to the line, and making 861 the name of the line, not just the fragrance. They also updated the nozzle around the sprayer, so that way it clips like this, and then they have their typical Xerjoff gold cap. Now, Renaissance, like I said, was the original 1861, and the original 1861 was released back in 2011, and just a short year ago, about a year ago today, they renamed it to Renaissance and relaunched it with Zafiro and Naxos. Renaissance is said to represent Italy. Naxo is supposed to represent Sicily, and Zafiro is supposed to represent Rome. Now, let me just give you the top notes for this. Tangerine, Amalfi lemons, bergamot, and petitgrain. The mid notes are mint, lily of the valley, and rose. And the base notes are amber, Virginia cedar, patchouli, and musk. So, as expected, at least from me, Xerjoff, has another gem on their hands. Another top-notch fragrance with top-notch ingredients and top-notch presentation. Although this is still pricey at about $245 from the 100 ml, it is reasonably priced in comparison to the rest of the line. Which I believe, like the Shooting Stars, are $260, $265 for 50 ml, and so on and so forth. The Casamorati line, I believe, is like $345 for 100 ml. So at $245, this is one of their most affordable lines that Xerjoff provides, and to be honest, is one of their better lines, both not only in the fragrances but also in the performance. So this is just another great scent that I think Xerjoff has in their arsenal. 1861 is a great fresh scent. It's probably one of the better ones for warm weather, for spring and summer. As far as performance wise, it's great. You get a minty vibe throughout the whole thing with a slightly sweet citrus base. Basically almost like a mojito vibe. If you know what a mojito is basically a Cuban drink that has a little bit of rum, mint leaves, and lime, and you get the mint and bergamot out of the nozzle straight up. You don't even have to spray it, and this scent doesn't really transform much as it goes through. There's not really too many transitions. It's basically a linear scent for the most part, but it does give a great, like I said, minty, citrus, sweet scent with I get some woodsy base in the background of it. I get at least one whole workday out of this. Get about 4.5 hours of good projection. Then it moderates itself to a decent bubble around you, or fog. Then about the 8-9 hour mark, it starts becoming closer to the skin scent, but you don't have to like press against your skin to smell it. You can, like, just by going like this, you're able to pick it up. Again, another great fragrance, especially for the spring and summer, but you could definitely wear this all year round. I can easily see it being a signature scent for a more mature guy. I think anybody can pull this off, but if you're going to wear it all the time, I think a more mature guy. And when I say mature, I don't mean an old man. Somebody between maybe 25 to 45 or even older would probably wear this more often than the younger guys, which I think and I've seen prefer some of the more, maybe the louder, sweeter, in your face type scents, or the Acquadigios, the ones that are very female friendly. Even though I do get compliments with this, mainly mature women, again, like above 25 or so. I would rate this an 8.5 to 9, depending on my mood. But I do think very highly of this fragrance, and I think it deserves all the praise that it has received. And there's no slouch in comparison to Naxos and Defido. All three are different scents, and all three can hold their own against each other. So that's my take on 1861's Renaissance. Please take a moment to rate, comment, subscribe, even share the video. All that will be highly appreciated. Till next time, FragCon, peace and stay blessed. Take it.